Welcome to this week's portfolio. Right now, portfolio is worth 8.1k. Overall, the earned dividends is 661, and the gain is on the downside 21.28.54 percentage. Let's check last month on November. The earned dividends it's not showing accurately, but we can get an approximate $132, and also the market was on high, so gain was 168, a return of 2.14 percentage. Going to the activity tab. Last week, the activity morning trade happened $6. Out of the TSLY, I invested $4, and Disney I invested $2. On top of that, I received dividend from QILD 6.17, SPOL 23.75. All was as expected. I deposited $3 that went to borrow. Then the dividends I reinvested. So TSL QILD dividend I reinvested in Costco. And $1 deposit and 23.75. We got it from SVL. I invested in Lin. That's the main activities happen. Going to the holdings tab. With the unrealized gain, the top three performing shares is Costco, Gen, and Disney. So Disney, we invested $16. Right now it's 17.14. It's 1.14, 7.13 percentage positive. Gen, I invested 20.4. Right now the value is 24.98, so it's 10.19%. Costco, again, it's leading the pack. Average price is by 21.86. I invested for 78. Right now it's 90, so 14.7. Let's see Costco price right now. It's 599.08. So today is Tuesday. That's why it's not exactly on Saturday. Worst performing shares TLTW taking like 16.09 percentage downside. Invested 475. Right now it's 398. Loss of 76.48. TSLY invested 2.4k. Right now it is 2.1. MA it's $56 invested. Right now it's 51.5. Going to the portfolio, if you click on liability, you will see Tesla. The invested amount was $1,000. Now it decreased. This Monday and Tuesday it decreased, so 997. TSLY again after 3 months drip again, it's on the negative side 908. So I prefer after 3 months of experiment, I think Tesla one invest directly in Tesla instead of TSLY. So we'll keep a track again. We'll see like at any cost TSLY will beat Tesla so that we can prefer TSLY. We'll see. We're going to each other portfolio. We'll go through the fair calculation sheet where we'll go through each of the pie. The dividends, SVL, they declared a dividend on, they paid on November 11th, November 30th. There was no change, zero point 0.3 per share. Next one is JP Morgan. So they increased the dividend 0.35 to 0.39, almost 10 percentage increase from last month. So that's a good sign. Next one is TLGW. So they declared and they will pay on December 8th. They also increased the dividends. Last month it was 0.40. Right now it's 0.57. It's like 42.5 percentage increase. Also, Walt Disney, it's a added attraction. Disney declared a semi-annual dividend of zero point 0.3 per share, and it will be paid on January 10th. I don't have that much shares, but it's a good thing. Like you're getting dividend from a share. It's a long-term dividend that I started. Going to the FAR calculation, our initial portfolio target on 2022 January 1st was 5,000. Right now, the monthly target is 5,297. At which point I can declare like financially independent. And I started the dividend portfolio on December 1st, 2022. Right now, monthly dividend it decreased from last week 182.85. So the calculation annual dividend is 2194. The last month's dividend payments, the calculation is like we'll receive 156.7. Right now, the fire date it increased from 2191 to 2192, so we lost around 107 days. So we'll try to catch up this week or the coming weeks. At that time, I'd be getting a monthly dividend of 826k, and my age is 207. Going to each pie, Verizon 35 is the expected dividend per month. Right now, the calculation it's 21.45. TSLY it contributes last month it contributed 20.62 and TLTW 5.72. Again, Netflix $15 is the expectation. It's more than $35. Xfinity again $18. It's 25.52. Costco it's $5. It's contributing 6.56. Car wash it's $10. It's contributing 11.92. Vehicle subscription 23.67. It has $25. So liability it's 55.69 TSLY. From TSLY we are getting 55.69 as Tesla doesn't pay the dividend. Disney again, right now it is $0. Margin debt. So I bought APL by agency CRF for 101 $100. So right now all increased. APL by 34.99, agency 34.441. I invested $33 and CRF also I invested $33. It's 34.31. So it's an experiment of how to have a good debt like $100 I just tried, and I'll repay the amount using this dividend whatever I receive so that we can increase our cash flow. It's like giving a rent, taking a loan and buying a rental property and paying the loan back with the dividend. So we'll see how much I can keep on increasing this one. So once I get close the debt, I'll keep on adding more debt, buying the same shares or dividend shares. Into the monthly age progression. So I started on December 4th, 2022, 467 years. At that time, my financial independent age got reduced to 363. Some reduced. Right now, November 2023, it's almost 1 year. It's 207. At the age of 207, I'll be financial independent. Going to the dividends from last year, last 1 year, the dividend progression. So we started with 0.99. Every month it steadily increased. That's a compound interest. Right now it's 183.67 on November. So within a year, we increased 183 per month. That's added passive income that will contribute more to the next month. Will keep on increasing. Actual dividend received for the month is 150. So this one also, if you see past trailing 3 months, past quarter, all the 3 months we received more than $100. October was the lowest 107. If you see the increase, you can be satisfied. Like 133, 107, and 150. So we have to compare with the last quarter, similar month. August it was 78. Right now it's 150. So almost doubled it. I don't expect like doubling every quarter, but an increase from the previous quarter. Thank you.